you were brought in as a meet?
Well, I was honestly, I was disappointed when I found that out because I had anticipated most of my life that I was going to take after my father, and all the training, all the workouts, even the amateur wrestling career. I have a very extensive amateur career, but I was always in my mind working towards trying out professional wrestling, just all those years, and of course training for pro wrestling. And I just thought that with my father, having such a legacy name and such deep rooted history with that company, being one of their original champions. I mean, I thought that I would just, go by Shawn Stasiak, take after his name, but have a twist to Shawn Stasiak. I mean, it might sound boring, just Shawn Stasiak. Shawn Stasiak would have been a world-class athlete, full of piss and vinegar, there to kick ass and with an attitude and be very entertaining all in one, very dynamic, character that I had in mind. But when they presented that to me, I was disappointed. But at the same time, I understood that the company was going in a direction, different business model. They're heading into what we know as the Attitude Era. And, a couple of the veterans, they knew that I was a little disappointed about it. But they said, Shawn, just take the role. It's like being an actor or an actress, and you're just taking a role in a movie or a TV show. Is essentially what it was. It won't last forever. Get your feet wet, learn the business, hone your craft, get you experience. You're out on TV or, although I didn't get much promo opportunity during that time, really that didn't come till really WCW when I had that opportunity. But yeah, I was disappointed, but at the same time, I was very, very excited that I was finally there and had arrived and my foot was in the door, so to speak. So it was bittersweet for me, honestly.
So let's say Ryan Shamrock, as she was known, Alicia Webb, Terri Runnels, Jackie. Who was your favorite out of the three? You must have a story about some of them. Did you hang out with them afterwards or whatnot?
Yeah, I get that question a lot, but I always had a relationship with all the girls that I worked with, just for the record. I didn't want to mix personal with business, but yeah, I mean, they're all great. Those girls, they all different, they're all different individuals, different personalities. I think I clicked with Terri probably the most just because her personality, she's fun, loving, and just, she's just fun to be around, and, and she also had been in the business longer than I had been, like actually had her feet wet in that business, marrying into the business and then having her experience. So I actually learned some from Terri, just little things, behind the scenes stuff, just little tips and things that make a difference. The littlest things make a big difference, right? The way you look at the camera, the way your body's positioned, just different things that she knew that would reinforce what I felt that I knew. But I learned, and from not just her, but of course other wrestlers and veterans that were there. But I was so green, when I came aboard. I had not had that much training